Hey, what's going on, everybody? And today I just want to talk about the misconception of so many people believe that these diseases such as high blood pressure and diabetes is hereditary. Like, I mean, we gotta understand and get our mind right, and take a second step back and just take a look at shit. Like, there's no way in hell that diabetes, if you think about it, and high blood pressure is hereditary. Because and then they go as to far as say that, yeah, hereditary and it's in your genes, in your genetic makeup. Like, nigga, these diseases and shit is not even all that old. So, but what I want to tell you is that this shit is not hereditary, and stop letting them make money off of you and lie to your ass, okay? You ain't nothing but a walking dollar sign. So stop letting them make money off of you. But what is inevitable is that, yes, you will contact them, or you will get them diseases, high blood pressure and diabetes, if you continue to have those bad eating habits. So that shit, the disease is not hereditary, but what is your poor eating habits that you gathered from your family, like your parents showing you, and you just continue to cycle. And that's why your mama, your auntie, your granny, your uncle, they have those diseases like diabetes and high blood pressure. And you know, um, you know, sodium or salt is the main contributor for high blood pressure. And high blood pressure, you already know what it does is that it hardens your arteries and it makes your heart pretty much work overdrive overtime. It pumps harder, which leads to stroke, heart attack, etc. And with the diabetes, I mean, damn, man, your eyes go, your feet go. You gotta you don't want that. But the thing is to stop being lied to, because that's not hereditary, but it's your eating habits that have been passed down to you, which is gonna be a sure thing that you can also get it. So that shit's not hereditary. Stop being lied to and stop getting made. Let people make money off you, because my parents always told us, don't eat yourself into bad health. Don't eat yourself into bad health. Because anytime, we got to be conscious, anytime that you put something in your mouth, you're either um, trying to prevent a disease, or you're encouraging one. You're either preventing a disease or you're going to be encouraging one. It's not hereditary, okay? So, and another tip is anything that rhymes with gross, like GROSS, is anyway, anything that rhymes with gross, is sugar. So like glucose and other cose or shit that I can't pronounce, but I know one is glucose. And all we have to do is just take a second while we shop and just turn over our nutrition facts, like, and just look at it. I mean, they usually list everything in chronological order of when the most or whatever it is, whatever. The nutrition facts and the ingredients. Just take a look at it. Like, we all like these cup of noodles, but 50% of this is sodium. Like 50% is sodium. Like, I mean, so that's one of the things. And we can't be fooling ourselves either and let them people lie to us. By, if you really think, excuse me, if you really think that you could sit up eating cakes, cookies, pies, and all that shit, and just pop a fucking Xantrex while keeping up with the Kardashian, man, you gotta be, I mean, I'm sorry, but you gotta be a special kind of stupid. Like, that shit ain't gonna work. Like, they put that face on it because she's a figure and say that she took that, and now they selling the product to you once again. Now it's not no doctor medication. Now there's some shit you can buy over the counter. And if I do have any more religious folks on my page, like they say, faith without works is dead. So you gotta put in an effort. You know what I mean? So stop being lied to. And don't eat yourself into bad health. It is not hereditary. It's just your bad eating habits that was passed down to you. So, like, we got to be proactive to prevent this stuff. And also, because once you go to the doctor, it's already there. So now they're going to tell you, oh, this is what you can do to prevent or slow the process up, from so you don't go from type 1 to type 2. I mean, but like it's not hereditary. And looking at all the side effects, like the medication, there's that medication that they give you, you got to understand, it does not cure shit. It only masks the problem. And then now later on down the line, they need to up your dose. They got some new medication coming out for your ass, and you still dealing with the same fucking issue. So just be proactive and do what you got to do, to just prevent the shit. Working out, eating better. Just make a conscious decision. I mean, you ain't got to just overnight, because I still eat fried food and I still eat pork, but 80% of my shit is baked. That's a little healthier. It's 80% is baked, but also I no longer eat ground beef. I eat ground turkey now, and I eat turkey bacon. Um, so I mean, I'm still a work in progress. I ain't shit. Trust me. I'm not looking down on nobody, but we gotta get it together and stop being lied to, because these medications ain't doing shit. And most of the time, the side effects are fucking worse than the fucking thing we coming in there for. Like for instance, people that's popping Viagra, and man, I don't need to take no Viagra if I gotta worry about throwing up and shitting on the bitch. Like like, come on now, like nigga, all them side effects, and then it even cause death. So just be conscious of what we put in our mouth. So just do that. Stop being lied to. Stop being a little money slave, or throwing your money to these doctors and the Xantrex. If you ain't working out, you ain't gonna sit on your couch and lose weight by popping a couple of pills. If you ain't out there at least being active. But that's all I want to say, because I'm like, people think I'm talking a different language when I tell them, man, it's not hereditary. I mean, I bet you I can look in your freezer and see all them big pork spare ribs, them fucking pork steaks, like steaks, not chops, pork steaks. You know what I mean? Like, let's just do better, because I want to live to 200. I don't know. But anyway, y'all stay up, man, and y'all just eat better, live longer, man. Peace out. I hope this helps somebody, man. And like I said, if it rhymes with gross, it's sugar, okay? Peace out, man. Stay up.